For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kumpen. It is great to be here with you guys today. I just got back from Boston early this morning, and I'm still kind of like getting back into the rhythm of things. But this is not the time to slow down. This is the time to ramp up. I've been working 7 days a week, and I'll be working 7 days a week from now until the end of the year. So I'm excited to do that. This is the best job in the world. Everybody says they have to go to work and work 7 days a week. I get to say I got to work 7 days a week. It's a wonderful thing. And here's what I want to do right now. Because for me, work is one of the greatest things ever. It's buying and sharing comics with you guys. And I got a bunch of stuff happening this week. We got Fan Expo Chicago, which is a local comic convention to me. It's in my backyard. I'll be hosting 2 comic book publishers. I have Tom Hutchinson from Big Dog Inc. crashing with me. And we also have Fabrice Cebulski from Fair Squared Publishing. He's also going to be hanging out here with me. And we're going to be doing this show together. And while I'm at the show, I have the ability to acquire not just a couple books like I kind of come across when I go to shows where I fly. And then when I don't sell out at those shows, like that's kind of what happened at Boston. I'll get to that in a minute. I can't really do much buying. And I like buying new comics at conventions. So what's great is that I don't have to worry about selling out this weekend because this convention is really close to me. It's like in my backyard. So I'm going to be on the hunt for a lot of comics. In order for me to have a budget for buying those comics, we need to sell through the stuff that we currently have. So we're doing $2 comics tonight, and we're doing $15 racks. And that includes the stuff that I showcased last week that didn't, that we didn't sell through yet. As always, you spend $25 with me, you get to spin the wheel. You spend $50 with me, we unlock free shipping for you, and that's that. Fan Expo Boston was a really interesting show. It was a really hard show. And it was hard in the sense that it wasn't the same Boston comic convention that I remember doing back in 2016. It's been a long time since I've been out to Boston. I always loved going there. I would say this was the most difficult year that I had at the convention. And I don't blame it on any particular thing. Sometimes you go to conventions and you have a lot of people interested in your comics, and then sometimes you really have to work for every single sale. And that was the case here. And we didn't sell out of anything other than the first Eastern Chin graphic novel. We're 5 books away from selling out of the Fallen Adventure graphic novel, and somehow our single issues were still there. I was kind of shocked. Like, I thought I was going to sell out at the show, and then Sunday just didn't end up being the kind of day that brought in people who wanted to buy comics. Or people who wanted to spend money, necessarily, because it's an expensive show. Like, the hotel rooms there were like $500 a night. No, sorry, not that expensive, but actually, I'm not far off. Like, it was really expensive to stay there. Even at $200 a night, it's crazy. Like, all my profits would have gotten eaten up by going and staying in a hotel. So that kind of made it challenging. But fortunately, I was able to crash with another creator, Ben Goldsmith. He does a book called Sion Through for Source Point Press, and he's a solid dude. He opened his door to me. He opened his doors to me, and that allowed me to go to the show and perform magnificently well despite the conditions and still pull out ahead. So I'm really happy about that. But the thing that makes the sellouts feel so great is that I have less things to carry when I get home, and I have, I have less to worry about, right? But here's the thing about it. Sometimes selling out is not always like the best thing. When I was at Fan Expo Boston, I may not have sold out at this show, but I had really, really memorable interactions with the people who bought books from me. I remember meeting this one guy, and you're probably going to hear about him soon. Young man, maybe about 25 years old, telling me that he wants to make comics for a living. And he works in the finance world, which is where I came from. And I hated working in finance. It was the worst job I ever had in my life. And I wasn't even actually doing finance stuff. I was helping finance people get their lunches and stuff. It was an awful job. I was an office manager. And I did more important things than that too. Like I would do like setups and teardowns and stuff like that. But I'd be answering these guys. Most of them were actually pretty nice, I gotta say. That wasn't the problem. The problem I had is that this was not a field where I felt like I could really apply myself and do what I was meant to be doing, which is being here with you guys. That's what wakes me up in the morning. That job I did because I needed money and I needed to, basically figure out how I was going to get all this comic book stuff going. And he was in the same position, and it felt really great to be able to. He was really excited about Yisun Shin, and he was really inspired to go on this path, and so excited about it. I'm like, oh man, you have no idea what's waiting for you, right? There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears you're about to, have to take on. But he seemed ready for it, and you have to be, because that's what living is going out there and having those days where you get the snot kicked out of you, and you got to like figure out how you're going to get back on your feet, and then you resolve it, and you realize like you can do it. And I think there's something about this guy, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Just remember this conversation. You're gonna see him one day. But then there's another creator, big time fan of Yisun Shin. He buys the second graphic novel, and he tells me this idea he had for a story. He went into it. He told me everything about his story. He was maybe talking to me for about 20 minutes about it, but it was a good story, and I promised him I would never share it with anyone else. So that's on him now to get it done. But he's a fantastic guy. He actually let me borrow his Captain America shield, which I posed with a sword. So that was really cool. And so I had a really great experience because I interacted with the fans. Some shows you sell out and you leave the show and you're like, yeah, that's awesome. I accomplished my goals. I did what I had to do. And sometimes you don't. But just because you don't sell out doesn't mean you have a bad show. It just means, hey, some people suck. I'm just kidding. What's up, D? We got Don in the house. We got a full room here. We're ready to go. All right, I'm done with all my blabbering and blobbering and ballyhoo. We got a special guest here and my new aide. Come on in. Say hi to everyone. Hi. This is Alan. Alan is, how old are you? 6 years old. And he has been asking me so many questions about different comic book stuff. And I think he really wants to be a part of tonight's show. So he's going to help me showcase these books here. What was your question? Who is it versus who?
Who would fight, Leonardo or Oscar?
Okay, so Alan saw the new Ninja Turtles movie this weekend, and his Alan asks for today, and you guys can put your answers in the comments if you want, is who would win in a fight, Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles or Miles Morales? I told him Leonardo doesn't stand a chance against either Spider-Man. He's one Ninja Turtle, he's got two swords, but, Spider-Man's got spider powers, and, Miles has, like, electric powers, and
He can come.
He can turn invisible. Like, sorry, dude, you're done. So if you disagree with me, tell me why. Put it in the comments, and I'll read the comments back to Alan. Alan, can you show me the first book? All right, awesome. I'm going to have you put it back, okay, as soon as I'm done. We have Fantastic Four, lenticular. It's actually not Fantastic Four. It's Moon Girl and Double Dinosaur, number 25. But it's a lenticular cover commemorating Fantastic Four, number 49. I love these lenticulars. So Alan and I actually priced this book out online. So how much did we originally price this book at? $10. And now what do you think we should do? Bring it down to $5 now. So we priced it out at 10. We're bringing it down to 5. These lenticular covers are super hot. I love them. The next one, you guys are just This is crazy. All right, show me this. Bentley, what are you doing? Oh, is he playing with this toy?
Yeah.
You go. Come here, Bentley. The reason why you heard Alan giggling earlier was because of Bentley. Bentley was like, he say hi to him. You guys can say hi to Bentley now. Who's your good boy? Yeah. Yeah.
You look like licking my face or something.
He was licking your face. He missed you. Because he missed you.
Well, I was just walking away because I didn't like it.
You didn't like how I was looking at you? All right, we'll stand over here. I got Weapon X number 12. This is Old Man Logan as Weapon X. Look at this cover. It is so freaking badass. I love it. This is so cool. This is going for just $5 right now. Such a hot cover. I want to do a lenticular comic. Alan, we should do a lenticular comic one day. And do a cover like that. Ugh.
Wait. This time let's put Wolverine in his suit.
You want to put Wolverine in the suit? Well, we can't make Wolverine, but we can make Warline. And we could do a tribute cover, too.
Wait, how about we make Spider-Man?
You can't do that because that's copyright infringement. We have to create our own version of like a character that can mildly represent Spider-Man. Otherwise, you're copying. All right, can you bring me the next book? I'll let you think on that. So that's a tough concept for you to understand. But showing you guys how smart my kid is, who owns Spider-Man?
Me.
Not you, Disney. He said Disney in the car. He had a much better answer earlier. All right.
I said me because I
Doggy claim.
made Spider-Man.
Alan, make sure you get, Don Johnson says to make sure I pay you 20% for tonight's show. Okay, so it looks like our whole situation with Facebook has not been resolved. I wanted to address this again. I really apologize. I tried again to fix this problem, and now I have to take it to Kyle. But I tried literally turning off and reconnecting all of my social media outposts on StreamYard, which was supposed to work but didn't work. So I'm still trying to resolve this issue. So if you're watching the show on Facebook, I have not seen your comments, and it looks like we got some. So Jen King, welcome to the show, by the way, says, Leo is a rule follower like me. I love him, but he's kind of a hindrance. So he follows what Jen is saying is Leonardo doesn't stand a chance against Spider-Man because he always follows the rules. And sometimes you have to break the rules. Breaking the law! Breaking the law!
Whoa! Donatello break the law movie.
Yeah, okay. Don't spoil the new Ninja Turtles movie for everyone, okay? Because there are people here who may not have seen it yet.
Okay.
All right? So let's not talk about the movie right now. All right? But you can talk about the characters. Just don't talk about them in the sense of the movie, okay?
Can't tell
Cool.
that guy.
Just warning, guys. Like, he's already spoiled this entire movie for me. He was telling me the whole thing in the car. So if you haven't seen the Ninja Turtles movie yet, I will make sure he doesn't spoil it for anyone. All right? Don't talk about that Ninja Turtles movie. No talking about it. But you did bring me the next book, though, which I appreciate. We have Lady Death, Medieval Witchblade #1. This is going to go for $5 on this. All right, go ahead. Put this one back. I'm bringing the next book, please. Thanks, dude. It's StreamYard, huh? Did you know that Vader's Luke's father? I'm thinking about that Simpsons episode when that happened. All right. I have Purgatory Sketchbook. This is going to go for $5. Next one. Sorry. Forgot.
I like this guy. This guy looks cool.
That's, you know who that is, right? Who is that?
I think that's the leader of the X-Men.
No, that's Colossus.
I think Wolverine.
Who's the leader of the X-Men? He's not on this cover, but his girlfriend is on this cover. We have Uncanny X-Men #292 in a hollow foil. I'm going to do this for just $4 today.
Do you know,
Can you put this back? Bring me the next book too. What? Did I know what?
Did you know that there's two leaders? There's two leaders.
There's 2 leaders for what? For X-Men?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's the other leader?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Wolverine's kind of not a leader either. We were talking earlier about Justice League. Wolverine's kind of not a leader, but he's a major player in the team. Like he's kind of like he's like the best player on the team, but he's not the leader. There's a difference.
Can you use Scrappy?
Yes, he's the toughest guy. Come here, Scrappy. How he busted out his claws?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. He's referencing Ultimate Alliance 3, which is a game we played together. All right, you didn't bring me the next book, but you shall now. Hand it over. Hand it over.
Hand it over.
We got 2099 AD Genesis #1 holofoil cover. I wonder who did the art on this. It's really interesting. It's an interesting cover, but it's a cool holofoil. It's gonna go for $5.
I know who made this book. I know who made this book.
All right, Devil Dinosaur and Weapon X have been claimed by D. All right, so William Holland says Leo is a great fighter, but the most experienced Leo wakes up already defeated by Peter or Miles. William, you're not wrong about that. That's for sure. Alan, can you bring me the Fantastic Four and the Weapon X books at the end over there? Because we just sold those 2 books. So grab that one. You priced it right, dude. Good job. You priced it to move. Good job. Now give me the one next to it, the Weapon X one. D, that was a good claim, man. And I have some more books that are on the way to you from Curtis Stealth Fox because I accidentally shipped some of your books with them. They got stuck together with my my notepad. So I will get that figured out for you. And I just told Curtis to hold on to those books and to ship them directly to you. We got it all figured out here. And I'll cover the shipping costs. Don't worry about it. All right. So we got... Guess who's back? Chill Phil. So if you guys are watching the show right now, it's probably better to watch me through YouTube because otherwise I'm going back and forth on Facebook and I might miss claims, and we don't want to have situations where someone claims something and then didn't get what they wanted. So I'm actually going to put that in the comment section below for you guys to just know so that we got that, taken care of. Facebook comment may not get seen. Watch us on YouTube. Link in comments. There we go. All right. Actually, I'm going to put a problem here. Due to problems with StreamYard. This is just to help everybody out. So I'm sorry. I just realized this is a great way this is problem solving right here. This is how I make sure you guys all see what's going on here. So we're going to put, Ira, what's up, man? Good to see you. Did you get your books yet? I made sure to get everybody's books out to them a little bit earlier because if I can stay ahead of the game, that'll be, that's always a good thing. And mad props to Miss Jen King as well, if she's still watching. Jen's tenacity at conventions was a real inspiration to me, but the biggest way she inspires me is with her consistency on all her shows. And she's always telling us, hey, if you're going to be traveling to conventions, maybe have a friend chip in, maybe have something like that, someone come in and cover for you. And I'm working on doing something like that. Hopefully we can work something out with Kevin down the road or not. We'll see what happens. But either way, I'm working on making it so that I can be consistent with you guys, or you guys at least have somebody else, around on weeks when I'm not able to do stuff. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next book we have here. We did 2099 AD Genesis. Now we're doing Robin Hood. Robin of Locksley from Eclipse Books. Oh, you were supposed to hand me the book. Bentley's like eating you over there. Is Bentley keeping you away from doing your job?
Yeah.
Bentley, turn it!
No, he's Superman. He's trying to be Superman.
He's trying to be Superman?
Yeah, the bad Superman.
Really?
The bad boy Superman. Yes. He was like attacking me.
He's attacking you, really?
Yeah. He's Superman now.
such a good dog.
No,
Well, come here. He's not attacking you anymore. He's not attacking you anymore. All right, you got the book here. I took this one. You hand it over to me. I'll give it back. I didn't show it off yet. All right, we have Robin Hood from Eclipse Books, book 1 of 3, going for $5. I'm gonna say this is a very fine on that. All right, can I get the next book? The next book is so cool. You know who's on the cover of the next book?
They're cool.
You.
Gee.
Oh wait, we haven't watched Star Wars really.
Yeah.
You saw some of it, but you didn't see a lot of Star Wars. But we got Boba Fett on the cover of Star Wars: The Early Adventures number 9.
He looks like the leader of the character. He looks like the good guy.
Yeah, he does, right?
Yeah.
He kind of becomes kind of a good guy eventually,
Is he?
but he starts out as a bad guy.
Well, I think he's an anti-hero. Let's call him that.
Yes, he's an anti-hero. Look at this kid. He's really sharp. Right on. You got it. He's an anti-hero. He's an anti-hero, okay? All right.
He only has like a lightsaber. Star Wars.
He doesn't use lightsabers. That's Mandalorian. Mandalorian has like a big dark lightsaber.
Is he a good guy?
Kinda.
No, he's the leader of the good guy. Yeah, he's always a good guy.
Awesome. Thank you, Ira. Appreciate it. Don says his wallet likes it when I'm not on the air. Well, even if you're just tuning in to watch the show, I appreciate it. I understand we all got like budgets and everything like that too. And you guys are buying up a lot of stuff from me. So I just appreciate your company. Whether we have a show where we sell lots and lots of stuff tonight, or if you guys get you need a little time and you guys want to kind of like pay like over a longer period of time because you need to kind of catch up with other bills. I'm totally down to work that out with you. You can pay off as long as you're willing to put something down on it so that I know you're serious. Then we're good. But I'm happy to work with you guys if you need some time. I don't want to keep you guys from these comics because we really do got some good stuff here. So if you need a little time, I'll work with you. Classic Star Wars: The Early Adventures featuring Boba Fett is going to go for just $15 tonight. I see people selling this anywhere from $15 on up to $60. I'm staying at the lowest price. This is a really clean copy of the book, so I feel like $15 is fair. Not sure who the artist is on it, but it is a pretty cool cover. It almost looks like Jeff Darrow or something. Really cool.
The
Can you put this book back?
weirdest cover ever.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Yeah, he's been talking about this one a lot. This is Deadpool 5, and I looked this cover up because he kept talking to me about it, and I found out that this is actually a $15 to $20 book. I'm doing it for $10 tonight.
What?
I don't know why the cover price is so high, but it is a
Weird cover.
Yeah, it is a cool cover.
Though, like, is he cutting it? Is he like cutting it?
No, he's about to. Yeah, he is. He's cutting into him he's about to cut into him with like a saw, and then the nurse is about to like shock him, and he's just kind of like whatever about it.
Is he like smiling? I saw like a smile.
Don wants the Fett. Got it.
Wait, I see like a smile here.
You see the zombie smiling? Well, yeah, because they want to like cut into him and stuff.
Is he a bad guy?
Is who a bad guy? Deadpool, or the guy who's doing that to him?
Mm-hmm.
The dude who's doing it to him is a bad guy.
Well, she's also a bad guy. The girl is also a bad guy.
She's like, bad boys, come with me, come with me. I'm sorry. All right.
I think she's like, I want to cut him. I think I want to cut this boy. I want to cut him.
All right, Deadpool's gone. We sold this book. Look at this.
Yeah.
We were talking about it. Don gets a spin on the wheel. Alan's going to spin the wheel for you right now. We're going to do the Wheel of Skid Bark video. Hang on just a sec. It's time to spin the Wheel of Skid Bark. This is actually a pretty good spin. We're going to give it to him. Don, you get 5% off your order tonight. Look at that. How's your wallet like you now, bud? Your wallet loves you. 5% off your order. So no matter what happens tonight, I'm taking 5% off. You spend $50 with me, you get free shipping. You know the deal. You know how it works. I'll take care of you, my brother. All right. Next book you got. Sorry, I forgot.
This one looks he looks like a zombie.
He does look like a zombie. What did you think was initially going on? Where did you think this cover was showing? It's a really weird cover. Clayton Crane on this. Sensational Spider-Man number 33. The Clayton Crane covers go for a lot of money typically, but I saw this one and it's only going for $5 right now.
Well, it looks like he is about to like bite his cousin.
It looks like Aunt May is holding him while he's crying. That's what I see. Is that what you guys see?
Ant-Man. Yeah.
Spider, it's Aunt May. No, that's Aunt May, and that's Peter, and he's like, I didn't eat my dinner, and I'm stuck as Spider-Man. She's like, shh, it's okay. This book's only $5. And that's it. Good night. Good night, Sensational Spider-Man 33. Going for $5. Can I have the next book? Alan didn't eat dinner, so I figured this was a good way to like get him to like maybe build up an appetite for himself. That would be a good thing. All right, we got Evangeline, and Warrior Nun Ariella. Not Ariella, Ariella! This is, I'm on my channel. I don't owe anybody an apology. Maximum Press, number 1, Evangeline and Warrior Nun Ariella. I think Warrior Nun is based off of this character, right? The Netflix show, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am mistaken, correct me. It's fine. I'm gonna just do this for $5. Let's just move. They got the girls there. The girls are like, "Hey, would you like me to take you out for some latkes?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have that kind of money." There we go, $5. Put it back, please. Put that book back there, and bring me the next one, please.
Or scaredy cat.
So one company that I have really been paying attention to lately, just because they're a deep part of my publishing like history, is Devil's Due. And Devil's Due Publishing was responsible for some really important stuff that happened, I want to say around 2006. First off, Josh Blaylock, the publisher of Devil's Due, he got the rights to make G.I. Joe comics, and so he brought G.I. Joe to Image. And then he decided to break off on his own and started making G.I. Joe comics through his own publishing company called Devil's Due Publishing. And he was massively successful. And he brought on some really, really big name creators who launched to do some incredible stuff, like Tim Seeley's Hack Slash started in Devil's Due. Mike Norton also got his start over there. All these guys got started in this local Chicago publishing house. I was so amazed with this operation because I was told all my life that, you know, it was really hard to have a career in comics. And yet here were these guys, you know, running this really cool, you know, swanky office in Chicago. And it was awesome. Like they all had desks with computers and they were all like techie and drawing and doing stuff and making things happen. That was a major inspiration for me to be like, I don't have to work in finance. There are people who are actually working in comics and making moves and having great success, you know? So, and Tim's a good friend of mine. I wouldn't say we're good friends, but we've known each other a very long time, and I have a lot of respect for him. And we do have conversations, but we don't like hang out on a regular basis. But he is somebody I really appreciate a lot. And he has done so much work throughout the industry. And all of this started over with Devil's Due, getting all these licenses and publishing them and making comics with them. And Chicago-based company, so I'm always going to support them. Hometown thing. I got Dragonlance, The Legend of Huma #1. This is going to go for just $5 today.
Here, Scrappy.
Yeah, Joe, you know about doubles do too. All right, Alan, can I get the next book, please?
I'm not going to help you.
You're not going to help anymore. Why not?
Because I just want to copy some of the lines.
Oh, you want to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
No, I'm doing a copy.
Oh, you're trying to like replay the scenes from the game
Yeah.
in your head, but like you're playing them out like in the background here. Cool. All right, rock on, dude. Independent play. I love this kid. I'm telling you guys, this guy is going to be a businessman. He's got a warrior spirit. It's crazy. In a couple of years, he's going to be selling you guys. He's going to be doing shows. I'm just telling you. Just get ready. You're meeting your future host here. So I'm telling you right now, once he's old enough and I get back from a show that I worked my butt off for 3 days for, I'm sleeping that night. I'm making him work. He gets to live here rent-free. He's got to work.
Yay! I didn't work.
Yes, but I'll pay you for your time. Yeah, but right now you don't care. He just gets whatever he wants right now anyway, so I don't even think he'd care about the money. All right, we got Amazing Spider-Man Family, Amazing Friends #1. This is really cool. It's Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was one of my favorite TV shows when I was a little boy because there were no Spider-Man TV shows. There was nothing Marvel. I mean, it was just like little tidbits here and there, but everything was like, G.I. Joe, He-Man, which was cool too, but like I liked comics. I liked Spider-Man. I wanted to see more Spider-Man stuff. And that 70s, Spidey and His Amazing Friends, when I was growing up in the 80s, was like one of the only shows that, existed at the time. And I really loved it. So this is Spider-Man Family, The Amazing Friends. We got Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar. You guys probably saw the show on
That looks like Crystal.
on Disney Plus. No, that's Firestar.
That looks like Crystal a little bit.
Crystal from the Inhumans.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's different. She's different than her.
Well,
She's actually, you know who she is?
Who?
She's actually, I believe she's a mutant, right? She's with the X-Men. That's Firestar.
well,
I think.
No,
Or she New Warriors. Correct me.
she's a warrior because she instead of like Superman's already.
$5 on this, guys. Okay, go ahead. Finish your thought. Put that book down and bring in the next one. Bring in the next book. There you go. Yep.
Dinosaur looks weird.
The dinosaur looks weird?
Yeah.
Actually, I think the dinosaur looks kind of cool.
Look.
This is Cadillacs and Dinosaurs #1. I like this cover. Look at it. I think it's cool. What's weird about it to you?
It's a little bit hard. I'm saying like if there's like 3 dinosaurs and like 2 humans.
Oh, it's a little hard for the humans to outrun 2 big dinosaurs. I agree with that.
No, 3. There's like
3.
3. There's like no
I really like the art on this, by the way.
There's
It's a solid cover.
that's a dinosaur right there.
$5 is my ask. $5.
The background right there. You even see him. The green thing.
Oh, the pterodactyl.
Mhm.
And the pterodactyl. Yeah, he's totally outnumbered. $5 on this, guys. All right, put that over here.
They're totally in trouble.
Mm-hmm. They really are in trouble. I agree with that. Yeah, Max does the advertisements. All right. So the next stack of books I'm going to showcase right now is a bunch of FOMO books that I had before that didn't sell. I got actually 2 stacks of those, and then I'm going to go through those really quickly. I'll give you guys the price on them. A lot of them are going to be within the $5 range, so you don't expect to see books that are going to be like, $30 right now. We're talking $5 books, stuff that's like cool and fun to have in your collection. And it's basically anywhere between $5 and $10 on these books, but they're all good. And I'll go through them quickly. We have Savage Dragon #1. That's going to go for $5. First issue of Savage Dragon. That's cool. Alan, can you put? Oh, actually, you're doing your thing. Never mind. Let him be. I have Vampirella Wetworks #1. That's going to go for $10. I have yet another copy The Max #1, that's going to go for $5. And I have G.I. Joe Special Missions #1 going for just $5. All right. Just see what's going on here. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Yeah, Curtis. It's probably better if you watch us on YouTube again. I'm still having problems with StreamYard. I went and tried to reconnect all my outputs again, and it's still not working. So apparently everybody's having problems right now with StreamYard. So it might just be that I have to stream directly to Facebook at certain points and just not include YouTube. Maybe there's some sort of something going on. I might try that because it seems to work when I'm on CBSN, which I'll be on CBSN tomorrow afternoon at 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go through all the stuff we didn't sell today. Hey, tone it down just a little bit, okay? Because I can't work when you're being so loud. If you want to be loud, you can go upstairs and be loud and run upstairs. You can also watch TV if you want, okay? You go do what you need to do. If you want to hang out here, you just got to be quiet, okay? No, not right now. We'll play after I'm done, okay? We'll play together. Okay, come on. I have Clive Barker Hyperkind #1. That's going to go for $5. I have Venom #150. That's going to go for $5. I have Super Cops #1. That's going for $5. And we got Ultra Force and Avengers #1 going for $5. Look at that. Sorry about that, guys. Talking about the situation with StreamYard and all that. I have Spawn 300. That's going to go for $10. I have Spider-Man Gen 13. Oh, and one thing I want to say about the Spawn cover, Greg Capullo. Did you guys know on Max right now you can go back and watch the old Spawn HBO animated series? That show was freaking awesome. I loved the Spawn animation show. I'm so angry that they never finished it. I'm so sad. When I met Todd McFarlane, I should have pointed at him and said, finish that HBO series. It was so good. The first season was a masterpiece, and it was like its own self-contained story. Seasons 2 and 3 elevate everything. It's really good stuff. I love the Spawn animation. But anyway, seeing this book hit 300 is really cool. This is the Greg Capullo variant. He's the guy that Todd trusted to handle the art duties while he continued writing. And this is probably in the, I want to say issue 20 era, around there, from issue 20 on up. But look, Spawn hitting 300 issues. That's a tremendous accomplishment, to say the least. And what issue are we on now? I don't even know. But Todd McFarlane, he's the kind of inspiration that if I look at top players in this game that I aspire to be like, I look at, not aspire to be like, but it's aspire to reach a level of success similar to. I look at guys like Brian Pulido, who I admire tremendously, and I look at Todd McFarlane. Spawn 300 is going for just $10 right now. Great book to have. Spider-Man Gen 13. This is the I think one-shot graphic novel. This is going to go for just $10 right now. We have Action Comics 535. That's going to go for $5. Dark Knight's Death Metal 1. This is a Matina cover. That's going to go for $5. I have Alice Cooper versus Chaos #1. That's going to go for $15. And I have the Undead #1. That's going to go for $4. And then I got a run over here of Lobo. We have Lobo #1 going for just $10. I have Bruce Lee #5 from Malibu Comics. That's going to go for $10. I have Silver Blade #1. That's going to go for $5. I have Dark Shrine #1. That's going to go for $10. And then I have Glory and Celestine #1. That's going to go for $5. Don Johnson calls Dark Knight's Death Metal. Got it. F5. He's getting a 15 color. Okay, so for all the books that we have here, I want to see if we can move them all at once. If we can sell them off in bulk, this is just something for you guys to consider. I'll cut you in on a deal. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books. I'll price at 5. 1 for 15, 20. Got 20 on these. 1, 2, 3, 10. 5. 15. Plus 5. Okay. And then I got 10. On that. 10 on that. 5 on that. 5 on that. And I have $170 worth of books here. $170 worth of books. If you claim them all right now, I'll knock the price down to $125. You're saving $40. Hell, I'll even knock an extra $5 off so that you save $50 on that on all these books right here. All right. That's 14 down there, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's 28 comics that are all priced at about $5 a piece. The combined value of that is $170 divided by 28. So basically, if I bring the price down, that's leveling them all out that's averaging them all out to being $6 a piece. Okay, but if I sell it to you guys at $120 and divide that by 28, you guys are now paying $4.28 per book on average. Keeping in mind that some of these books are actually like $10 and up, including that Alice Cooper versus Chaos book. So this is a deal for someone who might want to flip books, or somebody you want to add some really cool books to your collection, so you can go and trade up with somebody else and get some other stuff that you're looking for. Like, hey, I'm looking for what's a good $10 book? Batman 500. I'm looking for a Batman 500. Would you trade me with your Spawn 300? That's a for instance. I don't know if those books are of equal value, but we're just talking there. All right, Don claims the bundle at $120. Don, God bless you. Thank you. $30. $120. What a deal. What a deal. Thank you, sir. Solid start to the week. Hey, Alan, we just sold all those books. All these books are sold. Good job. All right. I'm thinking about that song from Ferris Bueller, at the end, the Twix commercial song. Wow, wow. All right, let's get to those $2 comics. We cleared off the bottom row rack and the other stuff. I don't even have time to put other stuff up there. Let's get down to business with some cheap comics here. I have done some digging. Did I forget can you go open the door for Max, please?
Okay.
The whole point of me sending them the tech, go open the door for Max, okay? Go. You got it? Good man. All right, hurry up. He's waiting outside. All right, first book we got tonight is The Saga of Ra's al Ghul #4. Came across another clean copy of this book. Someone missed out last time. Don't miss out this time. Neil Adams cover, going for just $2 right now. The Saga of Ra's al Ghul #4. Neil Adams, Batman cover. $2. checkmate number 1, checkmate number 3, checkmate number 7, and checkmate number 10. This is a solid set right here, my friends. We got all these books here going for $8. $8 for checkmate. I have Adventures of Superman, 426, 436, 439, 456. Grab all these. It's just $8 for the set. Some cool DC stuff. All right, Raz is off to David Moore. Hey, Max.
Yeah?
Do you know why I sent you that text message?
Why?
So that you wouldn't ring the doorbell and have Alan have to come upstairs to open the
forgot
door.
that
That's why I included you on the chat, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Why did you include me on the chat? I don't get it. Why was I there? Can you do me a favor? Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you get my water bottle? It's upstairs in the dining area. Go.
Just kidding.
Go.
I'll go get it. I'll go get it.
You can go get it? All right, go get it. You go get it. David Moore, how you doing, man? He's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders right now as the new VP. They swore him in, just like they swore in Superman and the 1991 annual executive action, going for $2. We got Jack Kirby's creation, The Sandman, number 1, going for $2. This is like a DC King Kirby 100-year anniversary celebration, featuring some really cool guests here. We got Dan Jurgens, who I'm actually going to start going back and reading all the Death of Superman stuff again from beginning to end. I never actually did a full read of that. I'm reading Nightfall right now, and I'm currently on chapter 7. Yeah, I think I'm on chapter 7. So I'm getting there. Couldn't find it. All right, you're up.
No. Something broke upstairs.
Did you drop it?
No, when Max was going down the stairs, then we broke it.
Did you drop it?
No.
Don't play Bentley. Did you drop it?
I only dropped it.
Bentley couldn't have dropped it. Did you drop my water bottle? Is it leaking water everywhere?
No. When Max comes downstairs.
What's the syntax supposed to be?
Wait, can you just go? Max, can you just?
Can you go bring it, please? Can I get? I need the truth to be told to me.
Well, there's like a.
Okay, hey, I'm not kidding. Both of you guys figure this out. I got to get back to slinging books here, all right? I'm gonna get while the getting's good. Come on, hurry up. You got The Sandman number 1 going for $2. This is a $5 book, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Hurry up, chop.
Billy's calling you.
Snort.
Superman.
Okay, shh. We're talking about
Oh, God.
What?
the heck is spell?
Oh, was it the? I forgot to tell you about that too.
It was a plate thing.
Yeah, the plank thing. Don't. That's not you. Did it break, or is it just?
It fell off. I put it back.
That's fine. Don't put it back on. Just keep it off. I gotta put some glue on it. Sorry, guys. Salvation Run. This is what running a comic book business is like. Can someone bring the water bottle without making loud, destructive noises?
Is it coffee?
It's not the coffee. It's my water. I just want water. I don't need my coffee bottle.
Then we invent something. Then we invent this voice.
That's great. Salvation Run number 1, number 2, number 3. This is what makes it fun. I gotta say, these are the best shows. 4, 5. You guys get to see me have meltdowns. This is the best show ever. And number 7, look at that Joker cover. Beautiful Joker cover. Salvation Run. We got issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we got 7. All of them going for $2. So we got 6 comics here going for $12. Salvation Run. Call it as you see it. Dad problems. Heed! Water bottle! No! Don Slimming Salvation Run. Heed! Pence! No! or anything else like gets destroyed in my house. Kids. All right, we got Detective Comics 954, 955, 956. Going for $6. $6.
No, $60.
6. Don't screw with the prices. Don't get greedy, Morton. I have all new Wolverine number 8 going for $2. Kid Eternity number 4 is $2. It's all stuff you haven't seen before, guys.
It was on the dining table.
It was on the dining table, Daddy. Oh my God. Oh, Daddy. Oh, I couldn't lift it, Daddy.
Ron is the one who couldn't lift
It's
it.
okay. Can you just sit down and stop using that wussy voice?
By the way, I pulled it up for you. It was like it's nothing.
You did. I drank like half of that. Thank you for filling that up. I appreciate it. Fill me up before you go, girl.
So weird.
What just happened right there?
21 down. Number 4, $2. Zombie Tales number 6 is $2. I have Spider-Man 2 number 5. This is I could be selling this at $5 all day. Just grab this. Someone grab this for $2. Look at this. This is such a cool cover. Do you like that cover?
Two people at the same time.
Two Spider-Mans losing their masks at the same time.
No, one of no.
What do you think's going on in this issue?
No. Spider-Man took it off and he doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it anymore. We have Action Comics Weekly 631. Going for $2.
Well, in the book of that Spider-Man comic, he has it.
Oh yeah?
Because he grabbed it.
Oh.
He
Okay.
webbed it. He webbed it and then he grabbed it.
Maybe we should read it together and see what really happens, because I don't think we read that book together.
Yeah, let's read it.
Okay, we'll read it. If it doesn't sell, pull it aside. Okay. No one's allowed to claim that Spider-Man 2 because Alan's got his eyes on it. We have like 100 of those books, so don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna sell that copy. I'll go grab one from the warehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got Ragman number 5. That's gonna go for $2. And that offer stands, by the way. I think I have like a couple more. I know I have a couple more of these in the warehouse somewhere. If you want one, just let me know. But still, that's kind of the thing, right? I'm doing warehouse digging. I find stuff, and I got boxes and boxes of duplicates of stuff. And sometimes it just makes sense for me to kind of like go to it every once in a while. And sometimes I come across books that go up in value, and sometimes I have so many of them that I'm just like, it's better to dump it. So I have Strike Force number 6 going for $2. PJ, what's up? No, I wasn't seeing your comments at Facebook. If you look at the ticker at the bottom here, it tells you exactly that due to problems with StreamYard, Facebook comments may not get seen. And I don't want you guys to miss out on any claims. So until we get this problem figured out, it's better to watch the show on YouTube. I'm going to drop that in the comments again, the YouTube link, so you guys have it. And I am going to make one more slight adjustment to my little banner here, just because I think it's important that you guys know that you could miss out on stuff if I don't have something there. So give me just a second. Actually, no, it was fine the way I had it. Hold on. Actually, I did miss something. All right, there we go. I added it. You guys know what I added? I'll show you right now. Due to problems with StreamYard, Facebook comments may not get seen. Don't miss out on the great deals. Watch us on YouTube. Link in the comments. So if you guys haven't received the link, I just put it in the chat right now. So every single one of my Facebook pages has the link to our show on YouTube. Come on YouTube. I will see every single comment. I will know who I'm talking to. I won't miss a single claim. Don Johnson's making away like a bandit. Bang! Johnny Murphy. He's making out like a bandit tonight. If I only learned to read. Oh man, I don't need a laser pointer. I just need StreamYard to start working. Because here's the problem with my Facebook. When I switch over to it, the way everything's set up on my computer, the background is black. So I'm reading black text, I'm trying to read gray text on a black background. It's kind of hard to see. My 80s ain't what they used to be, you know what I mean? Fattel, Image First, number 1, going for $2. I'm getting old. Green Arrow, number 33 and 37 and 58 and 62 and 63. Look at that. One killer run here of Green Arrow going for $10. 5 books for $10. And next up, we got Excalibur number 61, Excalibur 62, Excalibur 63, Excalibur 64, and Excalibur 65. Nice run here, going for just $10. And you know what's cool? I got a whole bunch of these books. I got a whole run of Excalibur. So if we find anybody tonight who is looking for Excalibur books, let me know. I'm doing them all for just $2 right now. They're all bagged and boarded and in great shape. You know, these have just been sitting in the warehouse for a long time. Needs to go, needs to move. We have Half Past Danger number 2. Half Past Danger number 2 is $2. 5 Weapons number 5 is $2. Deathstroke number 7, number 9, number 12, number 13, number 14, and number 20. Bless you, buddy. I am going to do all these books here. We got 2, 4, 6. All 6 going for $12. All 6 for 12. Next up, I got Action Comics 1001 going for $2. We have Suicide Risk number 3. That's going for $2. Watch out for these next books. I'm telling you, you're going to be real upset if you miss out on them. Let's see, did I miss anything? Yeah, I'm sorry about this whole situation with Facebook and stuff. It sucks. I hate missing. I really hate that I have to do this with you guys. But all right, anyway, let's keep it going. We have Spectacular Spider-Man 218, 219, and 223. This is a solid set of books. This is a die-cut cover here, illustrated by Bill Sienkiewicz and Sal Buscema, who did Sal Buscema did the layouts for this, but then Bill Sienkiewicz did the finished art. This is all part of the Clone Saga stuff. And Spectacular Spider-Man number 218 and 219 features some of Sal Buscema's finest work on the series. I really loved what was going on. I don't care what anybody says. I thought the Spider-Man Clone Saga was freaking awesome. I was at the edge of my seat when every single issue was coming out. I thought it was great. I was on board with everything. The story was always continuing. I didn't know what was going to happen next. It was some of the most exciting Spider-Man stuff I'd ever read in my life. And then it just kind of petered off for some reason. I don't know. I kind of lost interest in it after a while. But it was building up to something really strong. When I got back to it, Spider-Man, it was years later, and then the Straczynski era kind of came in and redefined the character. So well, as a matter of fact, that I don't think we've gotten anything like it, and I'm afraid we may not ever see anything like it again. I really want to see some more originality come in to Spider-Man. I want to see, the one thing that got me really excited about getting back into comics in the early 2000s was seeing people outside of comics coming in and having their crack at these characters. Like J. Michael Straczynski was coming from a background of having written Battlestar Galactica, and he did Rising Stars, which is a really well-known comic book series, and that got him on Spider-Man. Now I feel like it's a little bit different. There's some really great talent on there. I really think they should be putting a guy like Steve Orlando on Spider-Man. I think he would have a lot more fun working with the character, and I think he would do some really cool stuff with it. And I know he has done some stuff with like Carnage and stuff. I got to hang out with him this weekend a little bit, just chat with him for a couple minutes. I gave him a copy of Warline, and I told him rip it apart. And he said, I'm not going to rip it apart. I will read it, but you need to give me time. And I'm like, absolutely, dude. Thank you so much. I really like Steve Orlando. Great writer, good guy. So we got Spectacular Spider-Man set here going for $6, and my rambling is done. We got Wolverine and the X-Men number 10. That's going to go for $2. I have Superman number 37 going for $2. I have Superwoman number 16 and number 17. Those are going to go for $2 a piece. So that's $4 on the set. I got Batwoman number 33 going for $2. Detective Comics 952 is $2. We'll add that to our Detective Comics set that I have over here. We have 952, 954, 955, and 956. Missing 953. But it's a solid run there. You can now get all 4 books for $8. $8 on all the Detective Comics books that we have here. It's a nice set. I have Doctor Strange number 1 that Monsters Unleashed going for $2. I have Avengers number 688, which has Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver on the cover, and number 690 going for $4. These are some cool covers here. By the way, this entire rack here is $15 if you want it. It's all stuff from the warehouse that I need to move. I'll be move this stuff, and I will have more stuff to pick up next week or this week, later this week. Got 7 days of slinging ahead of me. I'm doing a show tomorrow. I'm doing a show on Wednesday, and then Fan Expo Chicago starts Friday evening and goes all the way to Sunday. So I'm going to be slinging every day this week. Real freaking excited about it. I have Nomad, Dress to Kill, number 11, number 12, going for $4. $4 on this set. Super Sons number 9 is $2. The Avengers number 3 is $2. The Avengers 100th Anniversary number 1 is $2. Sam Wilson Captain America number 10 is $2. Star Wars Rebellion number 11 is $2. I have some earlier Detective Comics. 606, 607, $4. Ex Mortis number 1 of 6, $2 on that. And then I have another variant of it going for $2. These covers look kind of cool. This looks like some historical zombie stuff. And this is actually a different series. This is Ex Mortis. This is Sunflower. I'm sorry, I totally messed up here. Different series. Sunflower and Ex Mortis. Both these books have really astounding covers on them. $2. What's up, bud? Oh, you want to see them? Here. That's Sunflower, and then this is the Ex Mortis. What do you think of the art?
I think, well, the sunflower looks like sunflower almost looks like the song Sunflower.
Yeah, Sunflower. You know your love would be too much. You know $2 would be too much.
$1 would be too much.
$2 because we're selling the book for $2. You know $2 would be too much. Let's stuck by you. Play that book.
You suck at singing.
Shut up.
You shoving.
Shut up, man. So good singing. I swear to God I am.
Let's kill her to die.
All right. D's claiming Ex Mortis. Cool, man. Let me know what you think of that. I've never read it before, but I had it. It's been sitting in the It's been sitting in the warehouse for a long time. It came from one of the first lots I purchased in 2020. So just to kind of give you hey, shh, keep it down. I know you're singing, that's fine, but you gotta sing quieter because I'm talking, you're disrupting my train of thought. Okay? Okay. Let's sing later. Don't or sing, go upstairs and sing upstairs. You can sing as long as you want. Or you can go into that room and sing as long. No. Go upstairs if you're gonna sing. You need to get soundproof here. All right. One thing that's kind of cool is about Ex Mortis is it came from a collection I purchased in 2020 when I first started dealing. And what got me dealing was the fact that there were no all the conventions were canceled in 2020. And I was like, oh man, like, what am I going to do now? And it was really tough for me. I got to be honest with you. I went like 6 months without like knowing what my path was in comics until I got into dealing. And one of the first things I realized I had to do was get comics. And so I took my staff and I slammed it on the ground and said, I need more comics. And all of a sudden, all these comics appeared before me. But and this was one of them from a collection I picked up. I had a partner, Kevin, at the time, and you guys, you know Kevin D. I think you've seen Kevin. We purchased this huge lot, and this was one of the many books that was in there. So let me know what you think of it. This kind of takes me back to when I first got into the business of dealing. I've been publishing. I started out in publishing, and then I fell into dealing, and that's when I really started to kind of realize where my love of this industry really stemmed from. It's from, you know, sharing all of the good stuff with everybody, not just the stuff I created, you know. I have Sherwood, Texas, number 1 going for $2. I have Harbinger number 9 going for $2. Got some really great Punisher War Journal books here. Wow, we got a whole ton. Look at this run. This runs sick. I got Punisher War Journal number 24, number 25, number 26, number 27, number 28, number 29, and number 30. I'll do the whole set here. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'll do all 7 books. I'm going to do them at $1.50 a pop. Some of these books are kind of like, they're all like in decent shape, probably like fine, very fine, but they're all together. Some of them have, like the 29's got a little tick on it, a couple ticks on it actually. But I'll do them all for $1.50 a piece. So that's 3, 6, 9, $10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be 14. I'll do them all for $8. It's all $8 for the Punisher War Journals. Let's just move it. I like to move it, move it. He's crazy, kid. I have Uncanny X-Men 290, 291. $4 on the pair. Wilch Portaccio covers. This is really hot. Yes.
I like to poop it.
You like to poop it?
Yeah.
I like to poop it too. All right. Sing solo so low can't nobody hear. I will have inventory as he slammed it down and boom, comic inventory was there. What's up, Betty? How you doing? Oh, dude. Yeah. Eddie, I'll cancel that invoice for you. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to do it yet. So if you've been getting like reminders, I'm sorry about that. Eddie has agreed to purchase some original Warline art, which, by the way, at Fan Expo Boston, I hung out with Chris Mad. That dude is awesome. He is such a cool dude. We hung out Saturday night. He had a piece of Warline art that was for sale. It was the cover he did for me. Really fantastic. I put a video up there. If anybody is interested in that original piece of Warline art, let me know. I actually should probably put this video up here so you guys can see it. Chris is trying to sell it, and I want him to keep 100% of the proceeds for it. But he's got the whole the whole thing there. I think I deleted the video. Or I put it in, not in. It's not deleted. It's just I gotta recover it later. All right, what's up? You raising your hand?
There's a dirty spot right there.
What?
You know, 'cause I think
What dirty thing?
I should like
The cable? The cable's dirty?
do this.
Oh.
It's brown thing.
It's okay, bud. It's fine. There's no brown thing there.
Yes, there is.
No, it's okay. Everything's all right. You're okay. Wolverines number 12, 15, and number 16. That's Wolverines with an S. I didn't screw it up like an idiot. All right, we're gonna do all of it for $6.
It looks like Uber Girl.
Wolver Girl. That's Lady Deathstrike, by the way. She's got fingers that are made out of adamantium. So like that's the metal that Wolverine's claws are made out of. His whole body is laced with it, and her fingers are laced with it. So they like grow out really long, and they're like claws. She'd be like, you know. All right, we got Avengers number. Unfortunately, the issue number has been cut out here, but it is in here, I think. Avengers 123. It's a pretty beat up copy, but it's still together. I'm doing it for $1. I have Avengers 127 going for $1, and Avengers 160 going for $1. Some cool Bronze Age Avengers going for $1 a piece, $3. Let's move it so we can go out and buy more. I have Avatar's Covenant of the Shield, Part 1 and 3, going for $2. Some more Spectacular Spider-Man for you guys. We've got Spectacular Spider-Man 238, 239, 240, 241, going for $800 it is. That's going for $8. All right, this is awesome. Check this out. This is great. Shut up and listen to this, all right? If you're doing something else, you're talking to your little stupid friends on your phone and everything, shut up! Shut up! And look at what I'm about to pitch you, because when I show you these books, you're going to be like, hi. All right? This will never get old. Swear to God, it'll never get old. All right, Wildcats number 2, foil cover. Number 3, number 4. Look, it's Sir Deathstrike. Number 5, number 6, and number 7. So we've all seen Wildcats number 1, but how often do you come across the rest of the books that come after that? I'm doing them all for $2 a pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 books for $12. I do a ton of dollar bin diving. I do not find these books very often. I'm not kidding you. I don't even know if I should be selling them for $2. I didn't price them out. They've just been sitting in my warehouse for the last 3 years, and they need to move. So we're doing them all for $2. I've got so many comics, I can't even get through them all. All right, what's up? What do you want to say? Get it off your chest.
Cracky.
Crocky? Who's Crocky?
Crocky's poo-poo.
Are you Crocky's poo-poo? I have a ton of Excalibur books, Phil. Huh? Yeah, you can put the rest up. Hold on. Let me just tell Phil what we have here. Excalibur 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65, sir. We got them for $10. But if you're looking for more, or if you're looking for future issues or past issues, let me know, because I have a huge run of this that I'm looking to get rid of. These I'm doing for just $10 because they're all bagged and boarded, really clean copies of the books. I literally picked this off of a collector who takes really good care of his comics.
I like that book up there.
Which one?
The Falcon.
Oh, the Sam Wilson Captain America 10. I'm surprised, guys. You guys haven't been really receptive to the Sam Wilson Captain America. No one's really picked those books up.
I like that.
I'm surprised.
I like
I like Sam Wilson as Captain America.
Is he Falcon?
Thank you very much, Phil.
Is that
Got you.
Falcon?
What's up?
Is that Falcon?
Is that Falcon?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love Falcon, Captain America.
You like Falcon?
I like him, Captain America and normal Falcon. Falcon.
You like Captain America and normal Falcon. So you don't like when he's Captain America?
I like when he's Captain America.
Oh, you do like when he's Captain America.
Well, you
I
like
do too.
You know, he has a good. He gets like more power when he's Captain America, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes, he does.
No, he just has a shield.
He throws it.
He had to train. Yeah, he learns how to throw it.
So
He's actually a really, he's just a normal dude, but he's a very well trained soldier, and he's already a superhero. He's got his experience as Falcon,
whoa.
and
He
as
just
Captain
made-
America, he gets a shield, and I think his armor is a little bit more padded. I mean, it's more like catered to him, but he's also got Red Wing, which helps him out. Red Wing is his like Falcon thing. In the old comics, Red Wing was an actual Falcon that helped him out. In the new comics, actually, it's just in the movies and stuff. They made Red Wing like the computer thing that flies out and can kill stuff for him and do things like that. We need to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. You would really like it. It's so good. We got to finish Civil War too.
Yeah.
Did you like that? We started watching that Superman Max show. Did you like what we saw? Yeah.
Superman Max show.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh? Ah!
Oh yeah, it's the time that you dumped me at Grandpa's house for a whole hour.
Yeah, I left him over at his grandma's house. Then we went back here and started watching Superman. He missed me more than you did. You didn't miss me while I was gone, you little jerk. No messages,
I
nothing.
don't anymore.
I don't anymore,
Yeah,
Daddy.
he doesn't even message you.
Hey, to be fair, I need to sling comics, so be quiet. I have the Savage Dragon.
Be quiet. Shut up, be quiet, man.
Savage Dragon 2 and 3 are going for $4.
That's so funny, Papa.
No one likes Sam Wilson. Why? I don't get it. I like Sam Wilson. I heard he's really funny in Twisted Metal.
Alex.
All right. I have Powers #1. This is a Powers First.
I want to say
This is going to go for $2. You'll put it up on the rack. Put it up on the rack. Take and put it up here. And I have Rebirth of Thanos #1 going for $2.
This looks like Superman.
That does look like Superman. You know what that book's about, actually? Here, put this one up too. And make sure there's no gaps here, so keep it like that, all right? And put them up carefully. You know when you're going to be able to really help is when you get a little bit taller. Right now, you're just a little short. But when you're taller, you'll be able
I
to help out
think
more.
we could.
Yeah, that's okay. You're doing good. I have Venom Dark Origin #1, also another True Believers book, going for $2. All right, and now, in order for us to get through the rest of the show, I'm going to do our FOMO books. So get ready. We got our FOMO books coming. We got a double rack, and the double rack is currently going for $30. You want all of the books on the double rack? It's $30. You're getting some amazing stuff right here. We're talking all those Wildcats books, all the Spectacular Spider-Man books. We got Spider-Man. We got that Sam Wilson Captain America. I don't believe that no one doesn't like this character. We have Super Sons #9, which is a really nice book. Whole bunch of cool DC Superman stuff up top. We got a nice Detective Comics run, another nice Detective Comics run over here in the 600s and the 900s. And this is just a solid rack. We've got Star Wars Rebellion #11. I handpicked this stuff because I was ready to let it go with $15 racks. Heck, you're even getting this in Canny X-Men 290 and 291. Why are you raising your hand? What's up? What you got to say?
Who would fight, Marvel or DC?
Who would win in a fight, Marvel or DC? What do you guys think? All right, Venom is claimed by Phil. Phil, I got you. Okay.
DC.
We're going to swap out for Wolverine Sword Quest #1. True Believers. Going to go for $2.
So, who will win?
Who would win? Ask.
Who would win a fight? DC or Marvel?
DC or Marvel? Who wins? Man, that's a hard question to answer. I don't think they would win. I think they would end up fighting together. We actually have two issues of 4 of Avengers, JLA Avengers. Honestly, guys, I couldn't get around. I couldn't read through JLA
Maybe
Avengers.
DC because DC has Flash.
Well, Marvel has Quicksilver.
What? Who's Quicksilver?
Quicksilver. He's the fast guy. Phil, I got another True Believers Venom book here. Flashpoint going for $2. Let me know if you want to throw that on as well.
I like
Since
that
you're
book.
getting the other Venom book.
I like that.
Flashpoint. Call it if you want it.
I like it. That looks cool.
And he wins every time. I agree, Eddie. He's like, I don't want those Marvel and DC books. All right, it is FOMO time right now. So let's show you guys that FOMO video in case you're like, what the heck's FOMO? Well, I'll explain it right now. Sit back and watch.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a wiener for missing out on these great tales.
Alan found the FOMO video to be funny. He liked it.
Yes.
He thought it was funny. Okay.
I just don't like copy.
Okay. I got Batman the Merciless #1 going for $5. Can you put this on the lower rack here? You put it right here.
Right here.
Yep. I have Lady Death Heartbreaker #1. That's going to go for $10 tonight. Put that down. Actually, I'll put it $5. Let's move it. Batman gets called by Curtis Stelfox. Can I get that Batman book back? We have a claim on it. Give me the Batman book, and then put the Lady Death up there. Someone bought it.
Who got it?
Curtis Stelfox, my man.
So a girl just singing the chanting, the singing.
Well, she got pillows. She's not doing anything that's appropriate there, but she does have a heart-shaped pillow because she loves you. Just kidding. She doesn't. She would drop kick you and she would put you in a headlock.
Is she deadly?
Yes, she's Lady Death.
Wait,
She's
what?
actually got an interesting story. Her dad was a mean guy, and he sacrifices his daughter to the devil. And the devil gives her these powers, and now she has the power to like destroy everything. And she's like super cool. But this is her before she became sacrificed. But it's not a book for little men your age. Unless I'm not looking. You have to be an adult to buy this book. I'm not selling it to kids. All right. Now give me more pictures of Spider-Man. All right. J. Jonah Onrie is out now. Busted out.
Spider-Man? What? Okay, then I'm going to burn the face.
Oh, Curtis, sorry about that, bud. No, that'll be that's Wednesdays. So the best thing to do now, I guess, is to go on to my link tree, which has my my broadcasting schedule posted. I'll go and I'll check it out tonight and make sure it's updated. We got what? Yeah, her name was Hope too. Lady Death's name was originally Hope. I have the Incredible Hulk $3.93. Gonna go for $5. $5 FOMO books. Holy smokes! Dark Water #1 is gonna go for how much is this going for? I'm gonna have to price some of these out. Sorry, guys. Cyborg. Is Max Cyborg? Is he Cyborg? Answer his question. Oh, it's the Pirates of Dark Water. This is going to go for $5. $5. He's a cyborg. He's a Terminator. Max is the Terminator. We got Lost in Space #1 special edition. I'm going to price that out real quick. Lost in Space special edition #1. What's this going for? It's going for $5. I have Captain America #1, Rob Liefeld cover. This can go for $10. Captain America's so big he can't even fit on the cover of his own book. He's like, what? They gave me steroids before anybody knew what a steroid was. It's not my fault I got all jacked up. And I got wiener problems.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Ducks.
He's too big for his own cover. Like if he stood up, he would be taller than the cover. And his forearms are huge.
Wait, what?
Wonder what he's been doing at night.
He's back, Captain America.
He's been playing the old curly or wrinkle wrist thing.
No, he's staying up and playing video games.
He's staying up playing video games. Kind of video games, that's the question. All right. And he was also taking steroids too. Captain America, the guy who made taking steroids cool,
Well,
for $10.
Captain America was playing Ninja Turtles at night.
He's playing Ninja Turtles all night
Yes.
on easy or hard mode.
Hard.
He was playing on hard mode.
Very.
Well, yeah, because he couldn't. His forearms wouldn't be so strong if he was playing on easy mode. All right.
Well, if he was playing at Thanos mode, then he would just like get destroyed.
Yes. All right. Now let me show these books off. Guardians of the Galaxy #25, going for $5. Are you going to come back and put this book up on the rack? All right, come on. Come on, monkey. Well, you're not supposed to eat it. You're supposed to sell it. Then we eat. First you sell, then we eat. All right. I got Lady Death and Jade #1. This is going to go for $5. Go ahead. $5 on Lady Death and Jade #1. Eating the comics. Alan's eating all the comics. He's eating the profits. Captain America's off. Phil. All right, awesome.
I just put eat.
Phil, you are $3 away from a spin, sir.
I'm eating all of it.
He's eating everything. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 FOMO books. $15 racks, guys. This is some good stuff here. Don't miss out on this because then I'm just going to have to recycle it, and I don't want to recycle this stuff. Give me a reason to buy stuff. The only way I can get more is if I sell more. I got to sell in bulk. Now, we're having a great show so far, but for $30, you get the double rack. In fact, I'll make it more attractive. I'll do it all for $25. I'd rather just move it. $25 for the double rack. All right, Lady Death is also off to my man here, Phil. I think that's a Walden Wong cover, too. Phil, I'm spinning the wheel for you. Alan, can you spin the wheel?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Spin clockwise. So, nope, you're spinning counterclockwise. Sure, come on this side. Come here. Okay, now spin. Look, from up here. Go. There you go. That's a good spin. All right, you get a $2 comic you can call, Phil. Terry, I have Lady Death and Jade #1. That's going to go for $5. Terry, how you doing? It is so great to see you. I hope you're doing okay. I've missed you, and my heart goes out to you. You're one of my own. I've been thinking about you, and I see your posts all the time. All right, let's see. I'm trying to see if I have any other Lady Death for you. Unfortunately, I do not. But here's something I do have that I've been trying to sell for a long time. I have Clea Strange. That's Doctor Strange's wife. So when Doctor Strange died, his wife, Clea, decided to become the Sorcerer Supreme. And we have the full run here. Yep. Do you see them?
Yeah.
The covers are really cool.
These covers look like awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's a 10-issue series.
Well, did Doctor Strange die?
He did. But she didn't accept that he was dead. She loved him so much that she decided to go after death itself to get back her husband. So we got the whole run here of Clea Strange. Some really great stuff by Jed McKay. Southern California comics owner Jamie Newbold. When I asked him, Jamie, you've been in this business now for, a long time. I don't know how many years Jamie's been in the business, but I know he's had his shop since the '90s, but he's been dealing comics for a long time. He's a long-time collector, but he's also a long-time reader. When I asked him, Jamie, are you reading comics today? And he says, all the time. I read them because I love them. So I said, what are the two most reliable books that you're reading? Like, what is something that you are always picking up and looking forward to? And he says, Doctor Strange and Daredevil. Those books are always books that stay consistent because their characters are, flying under the radar. They're not as controversial as some of the bigger characters like Spider-Man or Superman and Batman and all that stuff. So the storytelling tends to be more grounded and pulls you in. And he's not wrong about that. He's 100% right. I really enjoyed this Doctor Strange run. I'm doing the whole thing for $40 tonight. $40 on Strange number 1 through 10. Yeah, I understand. Terry, I definitely have some more Lady Death, but it's just not down here right now. It's upstairs in a different collection. Right now we're doing all the double rack at 25. So it's every book from here on the double racks going for $25. I'm going to do a going once, going twice thing, and then those books are going to go get recycled. That is the Doctor Strange set, or the Clea Strange set. So that's after the death of Doctor Strange. She takes up the mantle of Sorcerer Supreme. And it's really good stuff. I was trying to sell it at $50, but now I'm just doing it at $40.
But how did Doctor Strange die?
Okay, cool. How did Doctor Strange die?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read it. I didn't know
how he died.
How did he die?
He died from Obama.
Okay. That was a very inappropriate comment to make. We don't talk about politics on here, okay? That's a big rule now, so for business. We don't talk about politics on here, okay?
No, I mean like
he said Obama killed Doctor Strange.
No, I mean like the different. The guy died. The guy from Ultimate.
Just keep the politics out of it, okay?
Where did you learn this?
Who knows? Who cares? It's okay.
That's
a kid. All right. So after Obama killed Doctor Strange, this series was picked up. Terry, enjoy the political subterfuge that's coming your way.
I mean like the guy from Ultimate Marvel 1. That guy. I didn't know his name.
No. It's not Obama. Who's the guy? Dormammu. Dormammu.
It's
Obama. It's too funny. That's great. All right, so guys, one thing I wanted to mention, this weekend I was able to bust out my newest series at Boston Comic Con, and really pound my chest, and I was really happy with the results over there. So we sold a lot of copies of Warline number 1. I have Warline here. This is my new series, and it is about an old warrior passing on his legacy to his daughter, and it's a tribute to my stillborn child, and I'm really proud of this. And it's kind of like Blade, Demolition Man, and Logan all rolled into one, and it's my newest series, and if you pick it up for me on the show, I will sign it for you. We have Warline number 1 going for just $10 right now. This is the first A cover. And then we have copies left of our San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This is a foil cover, only limited to 100 copies. Really beautiful book here. First foil I ever did for the series, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. One of 100. This is going to go for $25 today. We got 25 on the foil Warline number 1. Or 10 on just the regular Warline number 1. Awesome. Terry, what kind of, which Warline did you want? Did you want the A cover or did you want the foil? Let me know. And Alan, you made Terry laugh. You made Terry laugh, and she really needed to laugh. So you can come back here and be loud and laugh. Okay? Look at this kid. Terry, you're enabling him. You're enabling this little beast. No, don't shake your badunk on. Don't twerk on the show. No twerking on the show. Okay, you want both. All right, both go to Terry. Terry, thank you. You got to spin on the wheel. You got to spin the wheel for Terry now. Go spin the wheel.
Just need to put something back real quick.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, come on. Go spin the wheel for Terry. You got this. Good job. Terry gets a free Marvel book. You can claim a free Marvel book off of the $2 rack. Thank you very much, Terry. And we're going to sign your war lines for you right now on the show. Just because you're a sweetheart. And you've always been very supportive of everything I do in comics. And my heart is with you, my friend. Please reach out anytime you need to. Thank you so much, Terry. Bless your heart. You're the best. Big hugs to you.
Big hugs to you.
Big hugs to you and your family. Huh?
Big hugs to you.
No, not to her poop. Butthead. Look at this kid. You know, I think he's gonna run it. I was telling you guys earlier, I think he's gonna run a business. I think he's gonna run like an underground like fight club or something. Like, hey Max.
Yeah.
I think I know what kind of business Alan's gonna run.
What?
In a shady underground fight club.
Yay!
It'll be very successful.
Don't talk about the Fight Club.
oh, that's great. You haven't actually seen the movie, have you?
No, you just told me about it. Remember at the pool or whatever?
Oh yeah, we were at the pool. We were at the pool looking at the rules, and I was explaining to them. So I just wanted to chill for a minute. And they kept like wanting to have water fights, and I'm like, "Stop! We have to look at the rules over here." I was like, "Rule number 1 of the pool is don't talk about Fight Club." And then rule number 2 was don't talk about Fight Club. And then I took the gun and I just started like spraying them. And Max is like, "Oh, Daddy, you got water in my ear, Daddy!" And then he's laughing in the background and jumping on me, and like I like throw him down and like, yeah, I kind of feel like Rambo when I go to the pool with the kids.
I just want to shoot Max in the eye.
Like, I am a real American. All right, no one wants the double rack of 25. It's gone. This gets recycled. Recycled. I don't want to have to recycle this stuff, but no one wants to buy this double rack at $25. There's so many good deals on this double rack, and no one wants to grab them. So they're getting put away back into the short box of justice. And it'll get cycled back tomorrow on CBSN.
Please have that Spider-Man book.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Alan claims a Spider-Man book. It is now yours.
Yay. How about the Falcon book and the Spider-Man book?
You definitely earned these comics after all the work you did tonight.
Yay!
Working hard or hardly working?
I'm going to put these in your room.
You gonna put those in my room? You want to read them tonight?
Yeah.
Are we gonna read that Captain America Wolverine annual? We got the Mike Sack Captain America Wolverine cover. We're reading that right now.
Do you want to just finish it today?
Yeah, we'll finish it today. We'll read a comic every night
This.
before bedtime. Oh, take that upstairs. I can't wait until he learns how to read, so I can just be like, "Here's a comic, read it." Now let me read my comic and shut up. $5, Pete. Yeah, I'll pick one out for you right now, Terry. I'm gonna hook you up with Super Sons number 9. That's what I'm gonna hook you up with. There's your $2 book. But technically, I owe you a free Marvel book. But if you want that DC book, I can look that up. If you want, I can give you a different Marvel book. Just you want a Marvel book instead.
Okay.
You should actually start your own long book. You know what you should do? I'll pay you in comics. I'll get you a short box tomorrow when I'm at the warehouse, and you can start taking all the comics that you want off of here and build your own little collection.
Oh.
Of stuff that you can start reading. Because if you want to get good at doing this stuff, you gotta read comics. You gotta actually read these things.
Well, I'm just going to look at these.
You can look at the pages. You gotta actually look at the pages.
Wait,
You gotta
I'm
appreciate the art.
looking on my own.
PJ, are we calling the Guardians of the Galaxy 25 at 5?
Wait, Papa, is anybody going to build my own rack?
Huh?
Is anybody build my own?
You'll
rack?
be able to build your own rack, yeah.
Oh, like a little rack?
Yeah.
A mini
I
rack?
actually think it's a really good idea. Yeah, you can have a double rack. You can build out a whole box like that. You can just pick out boxes. You can pick out some comics.
I think
Okay, but I gotta get back to it, all right? Because we got only 15 minutes left before we gotta end the show, and Dad's still got 2 more boxes to do. So you gotta stop talking so I can get through this. All right? I got True Believers Venom Flashpoint #1 going for $2. You gotta start somewhere, right, Terry? The whole point of this, I'm hoping I can pass on to these knuckleheads here, is just something to do if they ever come across financial problems or anything. They'll have a knowledge base of how comic book selling works, because eventually I'm not going to be here anymore, and I'm going to have comics that I leave behind. And these guys need to know what to do with it. So if I can teach them what to do with it, they can at least either not sell them off for a stupidly low price just to get rid of it like I do, but they can actually benefit from it and understand what's in the collection. So more you know, knowledge is important.
Just read it.
Or you can just read it and keep it. Exactly. They're yours to do with as you wish. All right, Super Crooks. He's gonna sell them, of course, so he can start his underground fight club. Super Crooks issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. This is gonna go for just $6 right now for Super Crooks. Super Crooks. I have Terror Inc. #1 of 5. Now it's saying 2 of 4. Okay, this is Apocalypse Soon. Well, wait, that's the same thing. So I guess a 5-issue series turned into a 4-issue series. Here's issue 3, and here's issue 4. I got the whole thing going for just $8. For Terra Inc. He could smell a smaller. He could sell a small rack. He could smell a small rack. He could definitely smell it. We have Daredevil 317, 318, 319, going for just $6. $6 on the side. I have Batman Detective Comics 2943, going for $4. We have Robin Rises Omega #1. That's going to go for $2. I have this really incredible Superman run here. Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, Superman 5. This is all George Perez's Superman. Superman 6, 7, 8. We're missing 9, but I have #10. So you get all of these books here from what was George Perez's run up until issue 6. And then Dan Jurgens takes over with Keith Giffen. So we got 3, 6, 8. All 8 Superman books. $15. $15 on the Supermans. Killer run right there. I got Hulk #414, #415, #416, #417, missing 418, but I have 419, and I have 420. 420! All right, we got all these Hulk books here. 3, 4, 5, 6, going for $12. $12 on the Hulks. Superman 75, Death of Superman. Here lies Superman's the greatest hero. $2. Terry, let me know if you want to add that for an extra $2. You have unlocked free shipping, my friend. Now that we got love, what we'll do with it. Let me know if you want to add it. The Superman. I have Ghost Rider 29 and 30 going for $4 for the 2 Ghost Riders. I have Sonic Disruptor number 1 going for $2. Iron Man 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, and 276. We're going to do all of it. That's a hell of an Iron Man run. 3, 6, $12 on these Iron Man books. Cool. Terry's taking that too. Superman. All right.
Superman.
We should go back and watch that show. I want to finish it. Sonic Disruptor number 1, $2. Star Core number 2, $2. Showcase presents Power Girl number 98, going for $2. The Question number 13 is $2. I have a question. Why is no one buying taking advantage of these great deals?
Is this the last rack? Is this the last rack?
The last rack? No, it's not. I still have another box I gotta get through. But we'll be really fast with this box. We're gonna get through it.
2 more.
We still got some time. We'll get through it. I have Punisher 2099, number 2, number 3, and number 4. We're gonna do them all for $6 for you guys. $6 on all of these. Punisher 2099 bucks. 2099 stuff's been hot lately. Weird World number 1 is $2. Squadron Supreme number 1 is $2. Young Blood Strike File number 1 is $2. Steampunk number 3 is $2. Legion of Superheroes 38 and 48 is $4. $4 for the set. We have Vision number 21, that's $2. Force Works 19 is $2. ASA 22 Brides number 1 is $2. I have a cool What If set here. What If Cable had destroyed the X-Men, number 46. What If Mr. Sinister formed the X-Men, number 74. That's $2 a piece on that. What If the Age of Apocalypse had not ended, number 81. That's $2. What If starring the Fantastic Four. I guess What If the Thing never became the Thing. $2 on that. So you get all these What If books for just $8. It's a beautiful run of stuff here. I have Action Comics Weekly 632 going for $2. Maestro number 1 is $2. Bloodborne Free Comic Book Day 2022 going for $2. Avengers Standoff Alpha number 1 is $2. Superman Wonder Woman number 24 is $2. The Superman Wonder Woman Annual number 2 is $2. I have Skrull Kill Crew number 1, that's $2. Predator Race War number 0 of 4. Curtis, this has your name all over it, dude. $2 on this. Captain America 351, 368, and 407 going for $6. That's a steal right there on these caps. They're in great shape too. Those books are in good shape. 7 Secrets number 2. Have another variant in number 2, going for $2 a piece. Ultramax Book 2 from Source Point Press, going for $2. Suicide Squad Free comic book day number 1 is $2. Curtis calls Predator. I have The Delinquents number 1 going for $2. Rising Stars number 11 is $2. Matheson Road Rage Duel Part 1 Issue 3 is going to go for $2. I have Dr. Mirage, David Mack cover number 2 going for $2. I have Red Sonja number 10 going for $2. Samurai Heaven and Earth number 5 is $2. Psy Lords number 1 is $2. Daredevil 328 is $2. We'll add that to our Daredevil run here. Where was it? Oh, was it on the other one? Nope, it's here.
Wait, Mom, is your show over for?
Kind of. Should be soon. We're going through stuff. Trying to get through. I got another half of a box to go through after this. It shouldn't take too long. We're getting through this stuff pretty quickly. We might go about 5 or 10 minutes over. But I'll get through everything. I have The Infinite number 3 going for $2. Ronin Island number 7 going for $2. The Creeper number 4 of 6, that's going for $2. The Superior AOC number 1 going for $2. If you like how who was killed?
Huh?
Who killed who was that character we were laughing about earlier?
Obama?
Yeah, but who killed
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange was killed by Obama. The Superior AOC. Any of you guys want to go grab that? Get this political catastrophe off my hands. It's $2.
Your mama killed him.
Your mom killed him.
Your mama.
Door mama. Door mama.
Door Mama.
No, it's door mama.
Your mama.
No, your door mama did that. I have Sierra and the Royal Stars number 2 going for $2. Sonya Versal number 2 is $2. Here's another variant of number 2 going for $2. We have We Stand on Guard number 6 going for $2. I have Naughty List number 1, 2 copies of that from Aftershock going for $2. What's that? Kevin? Bill. All right, guys, here's the deal. You want the double rack? $30. I'm going to give you guys like 1 second to make a decision on that. Getting all these What If comics here, all these Iron Man books, got the Ghost Riders, got the Hulks, all of these books. I don't know what I'm thinking right now, but I'm doing it all at 30. I'm not going to go lower than 30 though, but I will do them all for 30. That is a ton of comics right here. You let me, you move all these for me, I could go out and buy more. $30. PJ's calling the double rack and Guardians. Got you. Thank you very much, PJ. My man. And Guardians. 35. I owe you a spin on the wheel. And guys, we got Kevin Hines in the house right now. Kevin has started his new show, Flipping Pages. He is selling comics. He did his first show on Friday last week, and it was a massive success for him. So now he's planning his next great feat, his next show, and he's going to come back bigger and better than ever. PJ, you got a heck of a deal here, bro. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Cleared off a lot of comics just now. Boom shakalaka. Get rid of it all.
We need one more round.
Get rid of it all. Get rid of it all.
Do we even have time to play some Marvel?
We will now. Look, we just sold off half a box to PJ. We sold off a lot of comics tonight, dude. Now shut up, don't finish my dog! All right, hold on a second. PJ. Can you spin the wheel for PJ?
Okay.
All right. All right, so Don is asking Kevin to make his Facebook content shareable. Yeah, Kevin will get all that worked out. I'm gonna help him out with that. He's got it. All right, go ahead, dude. Spin the wheel for we're spinning the wheel for PJ. What did PJ get? You got 5% off your order, PJ. 5% off, dude. Okay.
Is this when he becomes the Hulk?
It's an homage to that.
Oh.
So PJ, you save 5% off your order. Okay. Give me a couple minutes, dude. Let me finish the rest of this, okay? Got half of a box to go through. I have Unity #1 blank sketch cover. These usually sell for about $10. Get them for $2 right now. Good luck #5, $2. I got Heart Attack #1 going for $2. I have Rise of Dracula #3 and #6 from Source Point Press. That's going to go for $4. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer #22. That's going for $2. Lady Mechanica #2 and #3 going for $4. Yeah, PJ, you got a ton of stuff heading your way, bro. Plus, I got stuff from you from last week too, which is good because we sold through so much stuff last week. We had big stacks of comics. And I just want to thank you guys for your business because all that stuff is now gone. But I wanted to show you guys. Well, you guys saw the picture on Facebook. But from last Saturday. Hold on just a sec. Just a second here. Picture. Yeah, okay, so this is everything we sold last week. That was the first half of it. There was a second half. I had so many books that there was no more space for me on the table. I actually have to work on moving some extra stuff in so I can make extra shelving space for claimed orders. So you guys all got your little slots. But anyway, it was a real pain in the ass, but I managed to get through it all quickly before heading out to Boston. And I'm really happy I did that. So, because you guys got your books faster, and now we can do this show, and everybody's kind of starting with a clean slate. So, you guys pay fast, I will ship fast. All right, as soon as you guys pay your bills, I will get it out that same day because this is how I make it work. We gotta turn and burn. The moment you guys claim this stuff and I bring it upstairs and it gets out of here, it's the same moment I'm looking to get another collection and bring more stuff in. All right, I got the Naughty List #1. That's going to go for $2. All right. What's up? Because I'm a man of the people, you can keep the AOC comic. Don's saying it'll take weeks to get through all the books. That's funny. All right. No, Peter, you claimed it. You break it, you bought it. You're taking the AOC book now. You could add it next to your McBain collection. Put it with your McBain books. I have Psylord's Reign of the Star Watchers, #1, going for $2. X-Men: The Time and Life of Lucas Bishop, #3 of 3 is $2. Bloodshot #8 is $2. Detective Comics 604 is $2. Doom Patrol #10 is $2. The Incredible Hulk 445 is $2. 448 is $2. Legion of Superheroes and Bugs Bunny #1 is $2. 20XX #3 is $2. Artemis Wanted #1 is $2.
Papa, when are you doing the show?
Soon. What's up? What do you need?
I want to call Soul.
Oh, you want a cold sold up?
Well, I can't.
No. Give me another 10 minutes, okay?
Okay, 10 minutes.
All right.
Here's that Soul.
Jiu-Jitsu Sacrifice. This is going to go for $2. Bloodstained Teeth #6 is $2. Ninjak #7, #9, #10 is going to go for $6. I have Wizard Magazine Best of 2005. And the other Best of 2005, Jessica Alba. Going for $2 a piece, $4 on that. Wizard set. We got Shazam number 3 of 4 going for $2. Captain Carter number 2 is $2. Legionnaires number 0 is $2. Heroes for Hire number 4 is $2. Vampy number 22 is $2. Number 23 is $2. Darkness Black Sails number 1 is $2. Johnny Thunder and aka Thunderbolt number 4 is $2. You could sell it, but I'm not buying, Peter. No buybacks. Summoner War Legacy number 1 is $2. I have Uncanny X-Men 259 going for $2. Superman number 40, cool variant cover here. This is a totally cool 70s tribute cover, $2. Rocko's Modern Life number 2 is $2. RoboCop Prime Suspect number 2 is $2. Mystic number 1 is $2. DHP133 is $2. Wildcats 50 is $2. Spirits of Vengeance number 2 is $2. Magic the Gathering Path of Vengeance number 1 and number 2 is $4. Okay. And this is the last stack here. And then we are ending tonight's show. I have Nightwing or Worlds at War number 1 going for $2. Ultimate 6 number 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We don't have a complete run here, but we got plenty of it. So we got all 5 books going for $10. You can give everyone a page. That's Curtis's idea. It's a good idea, Curtis. Way to spread the love. Very commie of you. No, I'm just kidding. Look at me bringing in politics. No, we're not bringing politics on the show. We are going to bring Avenger Blade number 2 out here, though, for $2. Fight Club number 4 is $2. Daredevil 7 is $2. Daredevil 8 is $2. This is from the Marvel Knights run. Really good stuff here. $4 on that. Robo Hunter number 3 is $2. Batman Superman number 25 is $2. See ya, PJ. Our political doctrine. All right. Kenny and Zoo number 4 is $2. Gen 13, the Max number 1 is $2. And I got Kaboom number 2 going for $2. Marvel Comics Presents 150 is $2. She-Hulk Sound Off number 3 is $2. Adventure Time number 2 of 6 is $2. Lady Pendergan number 2 is $2. Justice League Task Force number 0 is $2. I vote for no confidence in the Senate. I agree. I agree for no confidence in any political party thing. That's me. Lady Pendragon, More Than Mortal, number 1, $2. Hellstorm, Prince of Lies, number 1 is $2. Bad Girls of Blackout, number 0 is $2. Clive Barker's Hokum and Hex, number 1, going for $2. Marvel Comics Presents 23, 94, 105, going for $6 on the set. Incredible Hulk 446 is $2. Image Plus number 1 is $2. Groot the Wanderer number 3 is $2. And Adventure Comics 0 is $2. And that is everything we have for sale. Before I close the show out, I'm going to offer you guys a chance to claim this double rack here at $30. So $30, that's your final chance to make the claim. And then we're closing out the show here. I want to thank everybody for coming here and shopping with me tonight. We had a great show. I really appreciate it. It moved a lot of comics. And I just want to let you guys know I love you all. And I'll be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do another show. We're going to move through all the stuff we don't sell tonight. Last chance to claim the double rack. $30 for everything. I got to end this show so Max can have his call with his friend. So at 9:10, we're ending this show. If anybody wants a double rack, this is the time to claim it. At 9:10, I am ending this broadcast. Get ready, guys. It's a coming. And thanks again for hanging out, guys. You guys all rock. I appreciate it. We had a really solid night tonight. Moved a lot of comics. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are the best. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, Don. You rock.